Hey everyone, this is Homestead Runner. I have a quick video on how to repair an extension cord. So I have this end here. This bar keeps bending every time I try to insert it into an outlet, so it's pretty cheap. This is on a 100-foot extension cord. So I went ahead and cut that end off. Then I went to my local store, Home Depot, and I bought one of these. It's a sort of a clamshell design, and this was about $3. And you can tell these posts are already a bit thicker, and those are solid, whereas on this one you can actually see the seam going down the center there. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video or not, but it's just a cheaper material. Okay, so then the next step is to strip back the sheathing here. This used to be orange, but now it's kind of a yellowy orange. But you strip this back, so I got about 1.5 inches of wire exposed. Then I used these wire strippers, which are really nice because you put the wire in the teeth up here and then it pulls it apart. This tool's like $20, so it's certainly not necessary. I used to just use a utility knife and strip the sheathing. Then this is actually a braided cable. It's not a solid piece of wire, which a lot of these cheap extension cords are. So I twist the braided cable so that it's a nice clean wire. Then I insert the white goes into the silver, the black goes into the gold. In this particular instance, the screw kind of looks bronzy, but that's supposed to be gold. Black always goes with gold. And then green is always the ground wire. So you can see there's a little bit of ground wire exposed there. That's not a big deal, and my strippers didn't do the greatest job on that one, but this is all going to be encased, so it's not really a big deal. So anyway, so you just loosen the screws and insert the braided wire, and then you want to have the orange or yellow, the extension cord sort of at that black piece, because that's what we'll be doing the sealing, the weather sealing. So from here you simply shut the housing and screw the screws down, and then you're good to go. If you want, you can plug this into an outlet and then use an electricity tester on the other end to make sure that everything is wired up correctly. But this is a fairly basic job, so I typically don't even test it. But okay, so here's the finished product. I got the screws real nice and tight, so that way I'm not sure if you can see it focusing there or not, but that way there's no gaps at all along this seam here when you screw it together, and I can't tighten these screws anymore. This is a 15 amp, I'm not sure if I said that or not, 15 amp plug. The other common plug is going to be a 20 amp, but most of your cheap extension cords are going to be 15 amp plug. So anyway, again, that's only about $3, and so it extended the life of this extension cord. Thanks guys, bye.